headlines. For the second time in less than a week, a pedestrian was struck by a semi and killed on I-69. According to the Fort Wayne Police Department, a male pedestrian was hit shortly after midnight in the southbound lanes near mile marker 310. That's between the exits of Lima Road and Goshen Road. According to the initial investigation, the man was crossing the interstate when he was hit. He was wearing dark clothing, which may have led to the crash. Police do not believe speed or alcohol were factors in the crash for the semi. I-69 South was closed for almost 4 hours while emergency crews remained at the scene and opened just before 4 this morning. Lawyers for convicted murderer Joseph Corcoran have asked the Indiana Supreme Court not to set an execution date due to his mental health. This comes about a month after Indiana Attorney General Todd Rokita filed a motion to set that date. According to court documents, 3 mental health experts testified and believe Corcoran suffers from paranoid schizophrenia. His lawyers also want to discuss about whether executing Corcoran violates the 8th Amendment for cruel and unusual punishment. Corcoran was convicted in 1999 of killing 4 people, including his brother. No word on when the Indiana Supreme Court will make a decision. Coming up later today, we will hear more from the Delphi hearings for Richard Allen. We have a reporter in the courtroom. This is day 2 of those hearings for several motions regarding the case. Plus, we're sitting down with Mayor Tucker today to go over her first 100 days in office. Plus, Tin Caps are in town tonight, and we're going to speak with Indiana native Max Clark. And let's take a look at those weather headlines for you. It is going to feel like 90 degrees today, even though we won't hit the 90-degree mark, and that is due to that humidity that we've been seeing. We do have a chance to see some scattered showers later on tonight. Plus, we have a chance to see some Thursday storms that are giving us a slight severe weather risk. Nothing out of control or crazy right now, but we are keeping an eye on it as we have been elevated to that very low level of chances to see severe weather. Looking at the storm tracker right now, nothing much. Taking a look at that system off to the west, it looks threatening, but that will break up by the time it gets to our area, but it will bring us that chance to see some showers and storms. Again, that high humidity, it's that summertime summertime weather is the word I was going to, that we're used to get those afternoon showers and storms. Things looking pretty quiet right now. If you are heading out, you may encounter some fog in some areas, and that's that humidity that's just hanging very low. You can see that cloud cover off to the west as well. It'll bring us some clouds today, but we will see some sunshine as well. Winds coming out of the west-southwest about 5 to 10 miles per hour. High temperatures today reaching the mid to upper 80s. Again, not reaching 90, but we will feel like 90 with that humidity. Taking a look at Parkview Field, you can see we got a little bit of that cloud cover, a little bit of that summer haze. Parkview Field getting ready for the Tin Caps today. We will, of course, be covering that, like I mentioned. A nice day for some baseball. However, it is going to be hot, so make sure if you're heading out tonight, we are staying hydrated and protecting ourselves from the sun, because there will be sunshine. Looking at that exclusive 10-day forecasting, and we have that chance to see some showers and storms into the overnight hours. We will be in the mid to upper 80s today, feeling like 90 because of the humidity. We have a slight risk to see some severe storms tomorrow, and that is for rain and heavy winds. No major threats for tornadoes or anything like that, and it is a very small risk at this point, but we are staying aware of it like we've mentioned. Mid 80s tomorrow, lower 80s on Friday with another chance to see some showers and storms. Mid 80s on Saturday with some rain showers potentially happening. Then mid 80s as well on Sunday. We see this high humidity continue Wednesday, Thursday, and into Saturday a little bit, but we start to see that really dissolve as far as high humidity. We'll still have some, but we do get that break over the weekend. Low 80s to start our work week next week, and then we see temperatures stay in that range and even get into the mid 70s by the end of next week. The forecast said, yeah, we see the kids going back to school, and they said, we'll accommodate. So things getting definitely different as we head into next week. We'll see you back here at noon. We'll also see you during the news at noon. In the meantime, have a good morning.